What is up, everybody? It's Feisty Orange here, and welcome to my top 5 series, which will be coming out every Friday. So tell me down in the comments below what top 5 you want to see me make next. Before this starts, I want to mention this. This is 100% my opinion. The title is Top 5 Best Companions, because in my opinion, these are the best, or at least the best I've had experience with. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. Comment your personal list below, but don't hate on this list just because it didn't have your own list exactly how you wanted it to be, word by word, companion by companion, in the exact order. You know, leave a rating if you enjoy this series, and make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Now, without further ado, here's the list. First off, let's get into the runner-ups. Number 6, Lefty. Sorry guys, I had to add this guy in here because he's just a god, okay? And I didn't want to put him in the list because I know how many people would get mad, but Lefty was a god back in the day for witch doctors, and he's still really good now. He's just like any top-notch musket, but with 4 range instead of 5, which is what sets him back. But he can still get Overwatch 3, Burst Fire 2, which makes him such a great companion, mostly if you play central tournaments like Wild West or no top companions and so on. Now we're done with the runner-ups, so let's get into the real list. Number 5, Coronado. I know a lot of people don't like him and used to Mugen and others in his place, but I found in ranked at least that he's the better option. I personally use Relentless 3, Bladestorm 3 on this guy just because I want to just turn 1 rush. Because he can rush in and deal as much damage and possibly kill something, you know, and it cripples the opposing team, as well as, you know, it's normally Coronado is a 1-for-1, which in any situation is good to trade 1-for-1. And Bladestorm 3, Relentless 3 is more so for bucks, but I would say on other characters use Venge 3, Blade 1, Relent 2. I've loved the Skrilla since day 1, and by far I forever will love him. Gold Monkey for years, right guys? Good on ya. Number 4, NAUSICA. Now, I had to put her back here because, yes, she's amazing, but she isn't OP anymore due to the amount of epics all companions now easily have access to. She's still the best anti-musket companion in the game, though, where she puts muskets in their place, mid-tier. But I've always loved her style of being a melee musket who rushes in to bow her enemy. She has amazing haste and is pretty much good on every class. Actually, she is good on every class. She deals such amazing spike damage and has amazing damage potential. There is really no reason not to bring her in rank, unless you're a buck, then you can get away with anything. Because bucks are OP. Number 3, OLDSCRATCH. Oh, come on, you saw this coming. From a PvP perspective, and being a PvPer, this is obviously my perspective, this guy jumped the gun in Pirate101 from one of the worst, universally given, storyline-driven companion in the game to one of the best overnight. His mojo flow is just flat out amazing. I personally loved OLDSCRATCH design-wise and his animations, and he does a lot of spike damage for a witch doctor. But, I mean, I just love the idea that him being a witch doctor and being a staple companion or centralized companion for privateers, witch doctors, and muskets, again, being as a witch doctor companion is just awesome. He's the only competitive witch doctor companion consistently used, and just that alone, in my eyes, makes him worthy of this spot. Number 2, Bonnie Ann. Oh, come on. Seriously, if you just don't like Bonnie, you should leave the game right now. You get her at level 2, and I can say, I'm not a very attachable person, but if I lost my Bonnie Ann, I would cry. I cry every time she dies in my matches, guys. I would cue a montage, but I don't record when I cry because I'm a man. But seriously though, Bonnie has been, from the moment you get her, the most amazing companion. But she does have her moments. So Bonnie Ann pretty much goes as so. Either I'm going to be the best companion in the game and fully chain burst fires all supers and kill 2 companions in a turn, or I'm going to be completely useless and only shoot once and get low end. She said with a Swedish accent. Is it Swedish? I don't know, you tell me. In the comments below. Hashtag comment whore. Anyway, number 1, the god himself. Totally not biased just because he's a pelican, PETER-QUINT. Yep, you can call me biased, but it wasn't, okay? I promise, I swear. It's just, He's amazing in general. And for your information, I do hang in Jonahtown. I do. But putting all that aside, and according to you guys, my pelican fetish, which is really creepy if I had one, but luckily I don't. This guy's just straight up an Armageddon. Okay, that's the easiest way to say it. You want to be a good player? Make a Buccaneer. Don't worry about anything else. Just make your Pete the best set possible. Just make sure he doesn't die. Because this is how it works. PETER-QUINT, the guy who can be support, defense, or offense. Who am I kidding? He's all three. He has a whale's might. That alone, best reason why he's the best advanced companion, by far. And then, just because why not, let's give him a brutal charge, because if he needs to get across the board and then just get 2 free automatic hits. Why not? And then, just if your opponent's not already complaining about how lucky or stupid the game is in quitting and fleeing, or hashtag uninstall, or hashtag yo-ho-ho, they just decided for the laughs and giggles, let's put in a super strike. Because this is how it works. You send them in, and yeah, they don't usually live to see the day or light of the minus 50% accuracy from that brutal charge. Usually what happens is as so. Walk in, hit twice, then get a full chain. Goodbye whatever companion they just used. That's how Pete works, and that's what makes him the #1. So if you guys enjoyed this list, remember to leave a like, and remember to comment what top 5 I should do next, as well as your own personal list down below. And hey, if you agree with this list, tell me, I don't know. And make sure if you're new to the channel, subscribe. My name's the Feisty Orange, and have a great day.